Hello all, my name is Durga Reddy. We are project one. Our project is web application firewall using AWS WAF configuration. Our team members are Kaylee Bronson, Likita Diaga, Venkat Reddy Singatla, and Sai Ganesh Vadepalli. So our project abstract is uh, a web application of firewall. WAF is a security solution created to guard web application against a range of cyber attacks such as injection attacks, cross-site scriptings, and other web-based vulnerabilities. Before malicious requests reach the web application, this kind of firewall analysis HTTP traffic operating at the application layer to find and stop them. Business can strengthen their overall security posture and safeguard their online applications from potential threats by putting a WAF in a place. An overview of the significance of a web application firewall in the current threat environment is given in this abstract, along with the emphasis on some of the major advantages of adopting these two project web applications for protecting the AWS WAF. The services and tools used in this project is EC2 instances, application load balancer, AWS WAF, CloudWatch, Nginx, AngularJS. And we are going to look into the architecture of the project. So this here AWS Firewall Manager, AWS WAF, and other things will be there. You may use AWS WAF to build web application firewall by doing the following steps. There were totally 5 steps included. First one is launch the EC2 instance and deployed it one sample web application. And the second point is attach the application to load balancer with the EC2 instance. In third point, the WAF. In WAF, create a web access control list which serves a holding holding area for your rules. You can create a web access control list through the AWS Management Console, AWS Command Line Interface, or AWS SDKs. To specify the circumstances under which the firewall is activated, create rules for your access control list. For instance, you may set up rules to deny requests with characters, headers, or cookies. Additionally, you can set up rules to accept traffic from particular IP address or some other nation. Next one is connect your web ACL to a cloud front distribution and application load balancer to apply the rules to incoming traffic. This makes sure that all incoming traffic to your online applications is compared the guidelines you set in your web ACL. And the final point is the analytics logging features of AWS WAF to track and examine the traffic of your web application. You can then modify your rules to account for any suspicious or malicious after denying it. And also there are advantages and disadvantages for the same for this project. The advantages are this is simple to use. AWS WAF offers an UI for setting up and administrating web access control lists and rules, making it simple for customers to configure and control the web application firewall. And the second one is scalability. As a managed service offered by Amazon Web Service, this WAF is able to handle high traffic volumes without a need of extra hardware or infrastructure. The next one is integration. AWS WAF may be easily protected online applications that are hosted on other AWS services, such as CloudFront, Application Load Balancer, by interacting with the services. And next one is flexibility. AWS WAF may be the setup to block or allow traffic depending on different parameters like IP address, geographic locations, and customers are able to implement custom rules to protect their web applications from certain sorts of assaults. Coming to the disadvantages, cost is one of the main disadvantage here. The price varies according to the volume of web access controls and rules and requests handled, and the complexity. Despite having user friendly interface, AWS WAF might be challenging for those who are unfamiliar with AWS services to set up and configure. And next one is false positive. Because WAF restricts traffic based and specified rules, there is a chance for false positives. Limited customization. Although this WAF allows users to make their own rules, the level of customization might not be enough for more complicated web applications that need to vary specialized rules to defend against specific attacks. From here, next we are going to discuss about the working demo. My teammate Venkat Reddy will going to explain that.
Yeah, working demo of the application, web application of firewall. Firstly, I was created one EC2 instance in AWS services. Inside the EC2 instance server, I was deployed an AngularJS application on top of Nginx server. Uh, Once after creation of web application, I was created the load balancer to distribute the traffic and reduce the traffic. Once after creation of application load balancer, uh, I was created the uh, AWS WAF access control list, and here I was declared the few of the rules like block unknown access. It's a customized rule. This is a predefined rule. If someone is able to access some extension with UI uh, attributes, so then it will be response as a 403 forbidden. So, and also, if suppose if I am going to block my IP, I am unable to access the website. So now I am able to access able to access the website. Now I am going to set up the customized rule to block my IP address. Here I'm going to add my own rules and the rule groups. Now here IP set. Here given name as block my IP. Here IP set. I already set this one IP set, and after that it's acts as a block. Now adding the rule. Now my first priority is block unknown access, and the second priority is SQL injection, and the third one is block my IP. Then click on save. Now see, I'm unable to access my IP. 403 is forbidden because I was set at the rule. My API also even won't accept the Amazon Web Services firewall. So, what under AWS WAF can integrate with CloudWatch, and CloudWatch is a, log monitoring tool. It can store the logs, history of the logs, and AWS WAF can integrate with simple notification services. If simple notification services and CloudWatch, here I can see the logs. Uh, I can see the logs which are the blocked ones and which are not blocked ones. Uh, and I'm going to see the web access control list logs. Here, few of ones are blocked because if something extension with the hack, so it will be blocked. Normal extension, normal URL, it will be allowed. So this is the request, REST request. So here is the action allows. Now I'm giving to my teammate Likita.
The future works of the projects are to improve web application firewall rules and policies for greater security and monitor and analyze their performance. Automating the development and management of AWS WAF using AWS CloudFormation, AWS Code Pipeline, and other AWS DevOps tools. Putting in place special Amazon WAF rules to defend against attacks unique to the web application under protection. Doing frequent security audits and vulnerability assessments to find any potential WAF weaknesses and putting corrective measures in place. And coming to the conclusion of the project, using AWS WAF to construct a web application, Firewall can offer a reliable and scalable solution for shielding online applications from harmful attacks. AWS WAF offers a variety of features and functionalities, including connections with other AWS services, an intuitive management panel, pre-built managed rules, and the ability to create custom rules. Users may easily and efficiently configure and administer web application firewall rules and policies. Users can improve the security of their web applications by adopting AWS WAF and defending against frequent web-based threats like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and other etc. Future work items that include monitoring and analyzing the web application firewall performance, connecting with other security tools and services, and utilizing machine learning and AI approaches can all be implemented to further improve the web application protection capabilities of AWS WAF. This is the conclusion of the project. Thank you.